This video doesn't have any value, but I just want to explain my feelings on Hannah Arendt. She was a German philosopher, moved to America. My problem with Hannah Arendt was she's just so foreign. And she started out as a Zionist who would send kids, like the ones on the screen, she would send them to collective farms, which actually made a ton of sense back in Nazi Germany. But my feelings on Hannah Arendt are just so frustrating for me to take someone who sounds like a German intellectual of the Frankfurt School, who were all Marxists. She sounds like that, and then to read the opposite into her words. And it turns out she's actually kind of pro-American. She respects the American democracy. She respects the American idea of truth, which isn't Marxist at all, it turns out. So getting the respect for truth, respect for democracy, her stance against evil, especially coming out of Germany, which turned into Nazi Germany, to getting that out of Hannah Arendt. And her Wikipedia page, it doesn't help. It's long, but it doesn't help. Getting that out of her writings is just more I can bear. And she actually blamed Western culture for the excesses of Marx and Stalin and Hitler. So I just want to leave Hannah Arendt on a positive note, because eventually you realize that Arendt actually criticized Zionism, like this here. Today they speak of freedom, democracy, and anti-imperialism, whereas until recently they openly preached the doctrine of the fascist state. This is the unmistakable stamp of a fascist party for whom terrorism and misrepresentations are means and a leader state is the goal. So she's directly criticizing Zionism. And I apologize for trying to trash this Hannah Arendt, because just not fair. I mean, she's impossible to understand, but not impossible to read. And I hope more people read her, even though she didn't really have any conclusions besides truth is good. But you gotta respect that. Thank you for watching.